Breaking news coming in, and this is Chandra Prakash Goyal, the member of the Central Empowerment Committee constituted by the Supreme Court, visited the BNP National Park over plans to shrink the eco-sensitive zone surrounding one of Bengaluru's key green lungs. Now, after commercial activities forced the Bannerghatta National Park's buffer zone to shrink by nearly 100 square kilometers in the last 6 years. Activists have approached the Supreme Court. The dispute has drawn comparisons with the recent row over the protection of the Aravalli Hills in the Delhi NCR region. Now, the police says downsizing excludes elephant corridors. The CEC is inspecting the national park, the Bannerghatta National Park, and the inspection is ahead of that crucial Supreme Court hearing that's coming up. Members of the Supreme Court appointed panel are conducting those inspections. Now, the plea in the Supreme Court challenges the reduction of that special zone.
There was a petition in the Honorable Supreme Court regarding some variations in the earlier notification that was published in 2016 and what came up as the final notification in 2020. So the petition is that the difference between the area of 2016 and 2020 is a bit detrimental to the wildlife and particularly to the elephants, and that needs to be looked into. So that petition has been now transferred to the CEC, which I am a part of, for putting up a report before the Honorable Supreme Court.
Deepak, my colleague, joining us. Very good morning, Deepak. Take us to the details because we do know that people from the Supreme Court have inspected the area. As far as Chandra Prakash Goyal is concerned, a member of the CEC constituted by the Supreme Court visited the Bannerghatta National Park yesterday.
Well, yes, and he's also spoken to several of the locals there, forest department officials, the farmers, and any others who could, of course, provide any sort of vital information on this. Now, the matter, of course, is going to be heard in the Supreme Court on the 7th of January. Ahead of that, this report that the CEC will take to the Supreme Court, of course, is going to be very, very vital. This, again, is being looked at as a very important case, considering the fact that, again, here you're talking about 100 square kilometers of area. Especially this is area that it comes under the forest land, and according to two notifications, and one's in 2018 and then of course changed in 2020, reduced this buffer zone of sorts. So we'll really have to see how things play out in the court and what sort of details or the report that will be presented in the Supreme Court, how that will really change the course of this entire case.